Hey guys, Coach Al here from UnleashFIT, and I'm very excited to kind of like present to you this 6-week program. I am super excited, and I'm happy that you're going to do it with me. I'm gonna do it every day. I'm gonna be posting a video every day. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna post the video. So maybe this week I'm gonna post it as in like me working out, and then the following week I'm gonna kind of like explain it a little bit better of how I'm doing it. Okay, so the 6-week program will end on November 16th. Not November 16th, December 16th. Okay, a week before Christmas. So that's gonna be like kind of like my present to you guys. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys do it and you do it with me and you can apply to this, and it's something that it's like a kickstart for you to end the year on a good note and actually continue with a new goal, but you're already ready to go into it starting 2018. Okay, instead of like waiting until the end of the week, the month, and be like, all right, now I can start all over, and really that's kind of like not the way that I want you to do it. Now, here's a few things that I encounter in coming up with this program. Okay, I made a few mistakes here, and you know what? This is my first time doing this on my own and showing it to you guys. I was gonna make a Facebook page about it, but it was just too much for me to do it, just because there was not that many people gonna do it. I don't know why, but it happens. Okay, so failure is not something negative. You learn from it. Okay, so I love to fail if I know that I'm gonna learn something out of it. Right? I don't like to fail if I just gave up. Right? That's a whole nother meaning behind it. But I was gonna do a Facebook page, but I didn't. Why? Because I don't have that much involvement with Facebook too much. I don't keep my content too much going on my Facebook, to be completely honest. I use more my Instagram, and I'm trying to use more my YouTube channel. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing more, and my site. And my site. I'm gonna be focusing more on that. Now today, which is November 6th, I'm gonna as I'm posting this, or as I'm making this video, I am also writing my first article, and I'm also doing it where I can teach you guys like the way of the program that is going to be going. Each video is going to shorten. I'm going to try to shorten it as much as I can. I'm going to explain to you guys what I'm doing, and maybe you guys can apply it. I'm going to be posting up not a clip, but more like the type of workout or the workout of the day that is going to be involved on that day. You do not have to do it the exact same way. You can customize it to the way where you can apply it depending on your level of experience, or maybe you have certain type of injuries that prevent you from doing all those stuff. If you have all those things that you don't know where to start with this program, email me, DM me, message me, find a way to get in touch with me, and I will try to help you as much as I can. Okay, now as a rookie on this, I'm gonna try my best to help you guys with this. Okay, I had a lot of people ask me like, you're doing great, post something or show how you do it. Here's the thing with this. Okay, there's a boundary behind this. Okay, I'm going to show you how I do my workouts. I'm gonna show you what I do on my workouts. I'm gonna show you me working out on the program as well. I'm gonna show you my progress also. Here's the problem with this. Okay, do not do everything I do when it comes down to the workouts or the weights or the sets or anything like that. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I have not only my personal goal, but I have a customized way of doing it. All right, I'm gonna give, like, for example, if I say chest press, I don't really emphasize as in like barbell, dumbbell, or machine. I'm pretty much just saying flat bench. Let's say flat bench, or flat, stay neutral, or bench press, or chest press. I'm sorry, not bench press, chest press, right? That kind of should give you the cue of like, well, I can do dumbbell, I can do machine, or I can do barbell. You can do either of those, okay? Whichever feels better for you in a way that you can get the best result out of it, okay? The reason I say that is because I have my own problems when it comes down to exercising, meaning my symmetry is completely different. I can't do bench press. I have scoliosis, and I have different type of situations when it comes down to shoulder movement. So for me, bench press is not the way to go. Not because I don't want to do it, it's just because of the goals that, or just because I'm trying to prevent me getting injured, right? Because I already know my body. That might not be the problem with you. You might have perfect symmetry, so it's okay if you do bench press. It's okay if you do dumbbells. It's okay if you do any of that and you still get great results out of it. Okay, so that's kind of like the way I want to kind of like approach that. And one of the reasons why I avoid showing what I do most of the time, because it's like not everybody has the problems that I have. So sometimes when I want to do something, I have to kind of explain that, because sometimes people will be like, why are you always doing dumbbells? Well, because that's the best way for me to get the best results, right? Not because I don't want to do barbell, you know, that's not the case. It's because of like what I am, where I am, okay? So that's key right there. When I post the videos, you most likely gonna see me having like isometric movements, meaning as in like dumbbells or separated hammer strength machines. Very rarely you'll see me do like a very even workout, meaning like a bench press, let's say, for example, right? Very rarely, won't go that heavy. It's just because I'm trying to apply like the combination of both strengths. Now, in concern to the workout, it's going to be a 3-day strength and a 3-day cardiovascular. So my advice would be like a strength, cardio, strength, cardio, strength, cardio, completed into a 6-day program. The cardiovascular day is not going to be that long unless your goal is to lose weight. If your goal is to lose weight, maybe we'll increase it a little bit, but still, like I said, we're not the program when it comes down to losing weight. It wouldn't be more too much on the workout, okay? Very lightly, a few changes could be into the workout, as in like how much rest, what type of workouts, the intensity and everything. It will be more involvement on the diet, okay? The diet is really what commands whether you want to gain size, maintain size, or lose weight. Always remember that really the guy, or like the main source of those 3 changes is your diet. Lifting and exercising is really kind of like just the afterthought. Okay, how you perform in the gym is really commanded how you perform outside the gym, on the kitchen. Okay, and what you have in the kitchen and what you eat, and the type of like how do you really direct that for yourself. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be posting when it comes down to it. If you have a goal of losing weight in 6 weeks, I understand that there's a holiday coming up, Thanksgiving and everything, but like we can switch, and I'm gonna make a specific video for that week when it comes down to like what are the things you should eat and the things that you shouldn't be eating, or whatever it is, right? There's no such thing as the things you shouldn't be eating, right? It kind of comes down to maybe like don't eat too much of that. Anyway, so that's really like the command of that. When it comes down to the workouts, the 3-day strength is going to be obviously like a push day, a leg day, and like a lower body day, and then a pull day, right? Now the reason I'm kind of like combining that, and I'm not saying chest day, because push day usually involves also 2 shoulders, part of your arms, but also I'm trying to kind of like mush everything together in one day where it comes down to like a good workout. So it's not going to be too much involvement on the single jointed exercises. It's going to be more involvement into like a combination of like really involving your entire body into this workouts. So when you're doing that cardiovascular day, it's not going to be something that you're just going to be like super sore, but it's going to be like you're working more than anything else. You're investing more energy. There is more energy involvement when you bench pressing, let's say for example, than doing flies, right? A single jointed exercise. Not a lot of people can do that either because of the joint, or maybe they have shoulder, instability, or shoulder problems and everything else. So it goes on. So I'm trying to generalize this as much as I can. Push days is going to be consistent of a little bit of shoulders, mostly chest, a little bit of triceps. Like I said, I'm not going to go into that bodybuilding route. I'm going to give you more like, yeah, these are the exercises you can do, but involvement as much as possible. There is going to be a core, or kind of like an abdominal workout, but like you have an option of doing that every day. I think core can also be applied without doing crunches all the time. That's my philosophy behind it. I work out my core constantly when I'm working out, and to the point that sometimes I don't have the necessity to do crunches, sit-ups, leg raises, or anything that involves my core, because I focus so much and really involved in that while I'm working out. Okay, the workout on the cardiovascular days is going to be more like, my advice is I'm gonna show like two different type of workouts. Meaning, I'm gonna give you, it's gonna be like a high interval training also too, but involving no weight. Trying to involve no weights. There's gonna be days that I'm gonna be like, play a sport. You like boxing? Do boxing. I'm not gonna advise you to do boxing after a push day because your shoulders are gonna be shot. Not something you want to do. But maybe a lower day, like where you involve a little bit of running, stairmaster, or something that you can involve your body into it and kind of like increase that energy level, right? It's going to be about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm not going to kill it as in like something that's going to be some very, very extreme. But it's going to be involved also too with a lot of stretching. I wouldn't say it's stretching, but more like increasing that range of motion, right? Because the thing is with strength days is that you tend to get tighter, and we're trying to avoid to get tighter. We're trying to increase while also having mobility. So that's also my ultimate goal. I don't want you to be nice and tight and just like walk around like this. I want you to get nice, big, but also have the symmetry and the posture where you actually look good and you stand good and you have the mobility and the range of motion that you want to have. So by the end, that's going to be the result, and hopefully for everybody, and including myself. Now, as in for myself, this week I start, and I'm going to be having a deloading week for myself. I didn't have a deloading week for myself, so this is my deloading week. I'm still going to apply into the workout. It's just that I'm not going to go as heavy. I'm going to make a separate video about that deloading phase and what's so important, why it's so important, and something that you guys should apply after this 6-week program. Very, very important. I think it's one of my best videos that I'm going to make and go as detailed as possible. If you have any questions about this, guys, message me, okay? And I'm gonna help you. In concerns to the diet, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow as in like what are the things that you should be doing, whether you want to gain, lose, or maintain your body weight, okay? Because there's certain science behind it, and I'm gonna go as broad as possible and not as specific, but more just as generalizing. Because I am not a doctor. I'm not gonna like go and give you like fancy words about this stuff. I'm just gonna go and give it to you straight up, and I'm gonna talk about certain type of apps that maybe you should like and maybe apply in this program, and maybe it'll help you. Okay. Thank you for technology about that, because 10 years ago, man, you had to write everything down yourself. You had to do your own math and everything else. Now you put in your weight and this and that, and boom, within like 2 minutes you already know how many calories you're supposed to have a day, right? So I mean, talk about like advanced technology. That's amazing. Yeah, I think I went over everything, and I'm gonna head to my first workout, and I'm gonna be posting this right now. So hopefully that's gonna be good, and hopefully you guys can like it. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and like it, subscribe, follow it now. Day one's about to start, and I'm gonna make a quick video how my results were, and then I'm gonna post a video of my workout today. I'm gonna be posting my workout resume to today on my Instagram. So let's go, let's get it. 6 weeks starts now.